we left Big Bear and came out here. Had a beautiful day yesterday, an even more beautiful day today. Took a long siesta by this stream that had a good swimming hole and beautiful, cool water to swim in. Hannah didn't want to swim in it because there was a gopher snake swimming around, and that seems like a valid reason to not want to swim in water. Snakes aren't the best swim partners. So now we're heading on tomorrow morning. We should be like right on track to soak in a hot spring for a little bit before continuing on. Since we left Big Bear, we both noticed that our bodies seem to both like finally be really set up for the trail and ready to go. So we're gonna try and start pushing some bigger miles, especially since this is our biggest section and the amount of food we were carrying was pretty heavy. So as the pack gets lighter, we'll start moving a lot faster and be in Wrightwood in no time.
Yesterday we soaked in some really nice hot springs and then booked it 15 miles to a camp under a bridge because of a threatening storm. And today we got caught in that storm and it was freezing and pretty miserable. And we are super thankful that the sun has finally come out. And we are less than 4 miles from fast food.
Anna and I are in Wrightwood. We were taking a day or two off to heal my foot. We were intending to go into town and then get right back on the trail, but my foot started hurting in a new and different way, so we thought we'd give it time to rest. We found a trail angel named Dave who set us up for a couple days, which we really appreciate. So now we're hitching a ride back from his place to get back on the trail and go up and over Baden Powell now that this storm has passed. Meisha's ready to go.
Well, after being stuck in Wrightwood for a little while because of the weather, we pushed out. We ended up going around Baden Powell just because we didn't have the right equipment for it and it wasn't the right choice, but we didn't want to be stuck in the same place for too much longer. Ended up going up to a cool place where it wasn't exactly snow-capped, but all the hoarfrost that built up on the trees had fallen down beneath them, and that was kind of cool and some real pretty sights up there. After that, we got back down, had to do a little bit of a road walk because there was a section that an endangered frog lives in, and they've kind of shut down that section of trail. Somewhat indefinitely. I don't know if they're going to open it again, but there's a little cut around to get back to the trail and avoid that section. And hung out with the new people. The trail family we built has kind of spread out a little bit, and we'll be meeting up with them again. But it kind of was a little bit of new blood and new life, and other people we haven't seen for a while to hang out with, which was really nice. Now we're hiking down. We're doing about a 20-mile day down on our way towards hiker heaven, which we'll be getting to in a couple days. And just thought we'd give you an update and share this amazing view with you. Today, though, something else I wanted to add was the weather's been pretty crazy today in terms of it changing pretty rapidly. As I speak, a cloud's covering up the sun. But earlier we got caught in a pretty intense little hailstorm and had to take shelter in a pit toilet. You know it's bad. But got back on the trail. The sky's mostly cleared up, and I think we're going to get a pretty good sunset tonight.
We made it to hiker heaven in Agua, Dulce, California. I think that's how you pronounce it. And the sun finally came out, and it's been really warm today, which has been an amazing change from the last
It's been cold
week.
for a while. It's been real cold, and the puffy pants have barely come off of Hannah. She's got to wear her puffy pants at most hours of the day.
Except for when hiking. That's not pleasant. But I forget, did we already mention earlier that we got stuck in a hailstorm? We probably did. Yeah.
It was a bad hailstorm, and that's why we're mentioning it again. It was unpleasant. There's been a lot of small little mini storms, but it's been enough to keep us cold pretty consistently. So now we came here. We came in. There's a nice there's a trail angel who hosts a lot of hikers at a time. There's a lot more tents behind the tree, but just wanted to show you there's quite a few people here. when I came in and was going to set up, like I was pulling the tent out of my backpack, and she yelled like, "Don't set your tent up." First I thought like, uh-oh, maybe she changed her mind and Meisha isn't going to be allowed, but she ended up giving us a room in a trailer, so we could like kind of be in a bed and be out of the tent. Something she does for couples that Hannah arranged with her clever negotiating of not doing anything. She just a wonderful, nice trail angel.
Yeah, it's super awesome. Like, just everything is just free and provided for hikers with no expectation, and it's just been amazing. And Meisha is doing really well. We got a little worried early when we arrived here that maybe she was starting to chafe from her pack under her armpits, but we gave her a good bath and got rid of all the dirt and sand that had built up, and it looks pretty good.
If it was chafing, it's healed up nicely, so we'll just have to keep an eye on that in case it keeps happening.
But it looks fine. So.
Had a nice day to rest here in Zero. Went to a Mexican restaurant, which is the best way to pay for lunch and then get a free dinner with the leftovers, because they provided massive burritos and really good food at Maria Bonita.
We're looking forward to hopefully having some warmer weather as we head into the Mojave Desert and Casa de Luna, probably day after tomorrow. So, yeah.
Yep. All right. That'll end this section. And we'll get another video out to you soon. Bye.